On the left, Tom Lehman. On the right, Ian Woosnam, Ryder Cup captains 2006. Some honour, some responsibility.
The news is, as a captain, if your team wins, you're a hero, and if your team doesn't win, you're going to get the blame. Whether it's fair or not fair, that seems to be part of the job.
Both are giants of the game. Lehman with 18 victories, including the Open Championship. Woosnam, a Masters champion with over 40 titles to his name.
Well, Woosie, obviously a legend of the European Tour, someone that we've, certainly as I grew up, was someone I looked up to. So it's wonderful to have someone like that as captain. He's been a great Ryder Cup player and as passionate about the Ryder Cup as anyone. And he's going to bring that fire that he's got in his belly to the team, I'm sure. And hopefully we can we can get across the finishing line again and we can help him celebrate, because there's one thing for sure, if we manage to win, Woosie will be the first person to enjoy the celebrations.
And as for Lehman,
he's really brought a team camaraderie that, a lot of barbecues, a lot of different things that we're doing as a team just to get real friendly with everybody. There's a lot of new guys this year that with the point system are gonna make this team, and you don't want the first time you really get to know guys at the Ryder Cup. You want it to be before that, and you want to be friendly with these guys, and we've had 2 or 3 barbecues and we've got to meet them, and it's been great.
And the American captain has been meticulous in his planning as he tries to avert a hat-trick of losses, spending a lot of time with those who could be making their Ryder Cup debuts.
Captain Lehman is a true competitor. I mean, it's his goal to go over there and win that cup. I mean, his mannerisms, his approach to it has been nothing but classy. But the best thing is, if you have a question, if you just want to pick his brain on any subject relative to that, or anything else for that matter, he's a phone call away.
And how does the European captain compare? Well, he's made 8 Ryder Cup appearances, 5 more than his opposite number, and he hates to lose.
He's very passionate about his own golf over the years, and he'll bring that to the team. I think he'll wear his heart in his sleeve, and I think that will help motivate the team.
But then, so will Lehman.
He really holds the Ryder Cup in high esteem, and it's meant so much to him in his career, and that's reflected upon us. And you enjoy playing for a guy that's just that involved and that interested.
Ian Woosnam was close to high command at the 2002 match at the Belfry when he was vice-captain to Sam Torrance, 2 gritty warriors in tandem.
He was fantastic as a vice-captain. He did a great job for me. He was good with the young people. He was good with the main players. He was good at everything he did. When I was vice-captain to Mark in Brookline, '99, I learned more about the captaincy that week than I'd done in playing in 8 Ryder Cups. It's totally different, and I thought that would have been good for Woosie going to the next one, but he won't have forgotten what he learned there, and he'll do a great job. He takes so much to it. I mean, so much respect from the players. He's a good lad, Woosie. The players like him. He's easy to get on with. It'll be a good friendly atmosphere. He takes a lot to it.
I'm sure they're extremely excited about taking the job, but you're getting right into the fire there. So hopefully it all works out well for Tom, and I know he's going to do. And I don't feel he's going to do a good job. I know he's going to do a good job.
Let's take a look at how the European team is shaping up after 3 big weeks. The European Open at the K Club, played on the Smurfit course, was a crucial week for Paul McGinley, who shot 67-69 over the weekend to get his season back on track after knee surgery. It was the confidence boost he needed, finishing as the best placed Irishman and tying for 4th overall. Victory though went to Welshman Stephen Dodd, a 2-time winner last season, but short of form in 2006 until now. Despite winning well over €500,000, it may be too late for him to force his way into the side. Another top-class field then battled for honours on the bonny banks of Loch Lomond at the Scottish Open. Thomas Bjorn, a previous winner, needed a big week to advance his Ryder Cup case. Playing in the final group on Sunday with Darren Clarke, he couldn't repeat his Irish Open form, finishing in a share for 5th place. The Chicago-based Luke Donald came through to tie for 2nd and earned valuable world ranking points. It's crucial from Ian Woosnam's point of view that he should be one of the 10 automatic qualifiers. But the surprise winner was Sweden's Johan Edfors with a brilliant final round 63. Back on tour via the qualifying school, the big-hitting 30-year-old had already won the TCL Classic in China and the British Masters at the Belfry. He's the only 3-time winner on the European Tour this season, but he's still not sure of a debut in the Ryder Cup.
Ed Force was one of many European golfers who appeared to founder in the face of Royal Liverpool's parched and bouncy fairways and tricky pin positions at the Open Championship. However, some had their moments, as when Englishman Anthony Wall shot an opening 67 to get within a shot of the leader, Northern Ireland's Graham McDowell, who finished disappointingly in a tie for 61st. The closing 69 took Wall to a creditable tie for 11th and into the top 20 on the Ryder Cup points table. And for the first 3 days, Spain's Sergio Garcia flattered to deceive. A third round 65 left him one behind leader Tiger Woods, but armed with a malfunctioning putter on Sunday, the Spaniard experienced no such heady moments as that at the third on Saturday and had to be satisfied with a tie for 5th. At least he'd virtually booked his Ryder Cup place in the process. With 7 Ryder Cup qualifying events remaining, the race is on to make the top 10. And as already reported, 3-time winner this season, Johan Ed Force, is nicely poised to claim an automatic spot. But 7 of the team, which retained the trophy in 2004, could reappear at the K Club. Plus Jose Maria Olazabal, a 6-time Ryder Cup player who appeared on 2 winning European teams, Paul Broadhurst, whose only appearance was at Kiowa Island in 1991, and Henrik Stenson of Sweden, the only rookie in the current top 10.
Where once it was Seve, the role of Spanish toreador is now played by the effervescent Sergio Garcia. Still only 26, but a veteran of 3 matches.
Ryder Cup is, of course, with the majors is what we practice for and what we dream of, and it'll be very exciting to be back on the European Ryder Cup team and having a great chance of winning 3 in a row.
Sergio was Europe's top scorer last time with 4.5 points out of 5. A young cavalier who seems to thrive in the team environment.
I've always enjoyed team events. I've always enjoyed World Cups, golf. When we used to play the Downhill Cup for Spain, I've always enjoyed it too. And of course Ryder Cup and amateur events too. When we're playing the European team championships and all those things, I've always enjoyed it. So it's something that when I can get surrounded by a good group of people and friends and stuff, it makes me feel even more comfortable.
He's won an incredible 10 points out of 12 in the pairs, notably with Lee Westwood. But they did let one get away in 2004 against Love and Woods.
I remember actually the one we lost at the Belfry. We should never lost it because we were 1 up on 17. I was in the green in 2, and Davis Love chipped in for birdie, and then I ended up 3-putting, and then both Lee and myself 3-putted on the last 2, I think. So it was a bit of a shame, but I've been fortunate to play well on those on 4-balls and foursomes, and I've been fortunate to have very good partners. So that makes up a little bit.
Garcia's great friends with Luke Donald, his successful foursomes partner last time, and it's those winning combinations that Ian Woosnam will be looking to repeat this time around.
There's no doubt that I feel more comfortable playing with some than some others, but I always try my hardest to get a good atmosphere between the pairing, between my partner and myself when we're playing, and try to of course be serious, but keep everybody happy and try to keep it as loose as possible so you can perform the best possible way.
Ironically, the one concern might be his putting, but like Seve before him, he finds inspiration at the Ryder Cup, and he's a talismanic figure for the Europeans.
And we have 50-50 chance, if not more, so I think that we're going to have our chances, and it's just a matter of taking them. The European team is shaping up pretty nicely. We have some nice young players that are playing at a very good level, and some good experienced players too up there on the team. So maybe there's a couple extra that are missing at the moment, but I'm sure they'll get there when the time comes.
So halfway through the countdown series, and with 6 weeks to go in the race to qualify, the battle to win a coveted place at the K Club is hotting up.